Hello and welcome to this video lesson from Victory English. This is a lesson on how to open and close a conversation like a native English speaker. In this lesson, we will learn some simple phrases and questions to make you sound more like a native English speaker when you open or close a conversation. Why is this important? And also when you can use these phrases. So let's look at why. Why is this important? Here you can see hello, goodbye, hi, bye, hey, hello, over and over and over again. This is what I hear quite often, and when you use the same vocabulary over and over again, this makes you sound a bit like a robot. A bit like a robot when you say the same things over and over again. So let's move on to the present slide to see what we can do to change this. So there are some very easy things that you can do that will instantly make you sound more natural and fluent when you open or close a conversation. So remember, they are very easy, so simple to do. Here we can see the key, and the key here is to use common phrases and questions that are used by native English speakers like myself. So here are some tips for opening a conversation like a native. Number one, use a greeting question. A greeting question. Of course, we will see some examples later in the video. Tip number two, start with a statement. For example, long time no see. Of course, we'll check some more examples later. So 2 tips for opening a conversation: a greeting question and a statement. Some tips for closing the conversation: you can wish the person well, and also mention when you hope to see them again. Wish the person well, mention when you hope to see them again. Okay? So let's move on to the open slide to have a look at some examples of how to open the conversation. So you can start your conversation with a basic greeting like hello, hi, hey, and then we will add one of these greeting questions. The first greeting question we have today is, how's it going? How's it going? Now, just notice here, we do not say, how is it going? No, we will use a contraction, how's it going? How's it going? So for example, we will say, hello, how's it going? Hi, how's it going? We add them together with the normal basic hello or hi. Okay? So here you can see an example of the answer. Yeah, not bad, thanks. How about you? The next greeting question you can use, how have you been? How have you been? Okay, similar question to ask how the person is doing. Okay, how have you been? Of course, the answer can be pretty good, and you? And the last greeting question, which is about the weather. We can say, beautiful day, isn't it? Beautiful day, isn't it? Yes, it certainly is. So remember, you should add these together with a basic hello, hi, or hey. For example, hi, how's it going? Hey, how have you been? Hello, beautiful day, isn't it? And that is one way to open a conversation like a native English speaker. The next option you have is to use a statement or a compliment. We saw one example already, long time no see. So let's look at some more examples. The first example is, you look great. You look great. This is a compliment for the person to tell them they look very well. You look great. And a statement, of course, we already saw, long time no see. This one is, it's good to see you again. It's good to see you again. Again, just be careful. We do not say, it is good to see you again. No, we will say, it's good to see you again. Of course, the answers are here in red. Oh, thanks a lot, you too. And yeah, you too, long time no see. So the tip for opening a conversation like a native is to use these questions and phrases and try to add them together. For example, hello, how's it going? You look great. So we will add them together to say more. Hi, how have you been? It's good to see you again. Hey, beautiful day, isn't it? You look great. Okay, so you can see we will add them together to make our introduction longer, show off some more vocabulary, and of course sound more natural. So this is how you open the conversation. Let's move on and close the conversation. So to finish your conversation, you can say, I better go. I've got to get going. Again, be careful. I've got to get going, not I have got to get going. No. I've got to get going, or I have to run. I have to run. So these three things are something that you can say to finish your conversation. Just to say that the conversation is over now and we should stop talking. So you can say, I better go, I've got to get going, and I have to run. So let's look at the first tip to close the conversation like a native, is to wish the person well. Here we have a great way to wish the person well. We can say, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I will, and same to you. Another one to wish the person well, all the best. All the best. This one here, drive safe or safe travels. This is a good way to wish the person well if they are traveling somewhere or perhaps going home or driving somewhere. A very good thing to say and very friendly, polite and caring. Drive safe, safe travels. And the last one, which is quite straightforward and easy, is have a nice day. Have a nice day. Thanks so much, same to you. So you can see here we have 4 options to wish the person or the people well. Take care of yourself, all the best, have a nice day, drive safe. Okay? So there was one more tip tip number 2 to close the conversation like a native speaker was to mention when you would like to see the person again. So here's a very straightforward way to do that. See you next week. Of course, we can change this to see you tomorrow, see you later, see you next year, see you this afternoon, whatever you like. Okay, but it's good to say when. And one more that is very open, see you again. See you again. If you don't know when will you meet again, you can say see you again. So just to remind you, similar to the open slide, we will try to add these together. Try to add them together to say more and sound more natural. For example, I better go. Take care of yourself. See you next week. So we add them together and it sounds more natural and we can show more vocabulary. Another example, I've got to get going. All the best. See you again. I have to run. Safe travels. See you next week. Okay, so try to add them together and this will sound a lot better. So let's move on to our summary before we finish our lesson for today. So you can make some small changes to how you open and close the conversation. It's very easy and will make a big difference in how fluent and natural you sound. Start with hello and then add a greeting question or use a statement or compliment. This will help and of course it sounds really good. Finish with a well wishes and say when you plan to meet again, and of course be confident. So if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button and leave a comment to let us know. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time.